Most people enjoy the taste of sweet foods. Our bodies know that we need energy to help us perform our daily tasks, and sugar is one type of nutrient that helps provide that source of energy for us. Sugar comes in many forms and goes by different names. Natural sugar is sugar that naturally occurs in foods such as fruits, vegetables, and dairy. Refined sugar is natural sugar that went through a chemical process to remove impurities, but in the process also lost beneficial nutrients. Examples of these are granulated sugar and corn syrup. Refined sugars typically come in crystal or syrup form. Refined sugar can be used to help foods last longer, bring a sweet taste to foods that may taste bitter or flavorless, make foods look pretty, and help yeasts and bread rise. However, there are concerns about consuming too much refined sugar. Eating too much of it can impact our body and health in harmful ways. For example, refined sugar is connected to tooth decay, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, weaker bones, acne, poor memory, and hyperactivity, in addition to other health concerns. Take this as an example. A typical can of soda has about 50 grams of refined sugar. This is about 3 times the amount a child should have in one day. It's also important to keep in mind that refined sugar is not just found in foods such as candies, ice cream, and drinks. It can also be found in non-sweet foods such as breads, condiments, and frozen dinners. Thankfully, we can make conscious choices for our health when we are choosing the food we eat, particularly when those foods are packaged foods. Nutrition facts labels are found in most packaged foods we eat. These labels give us information on what nutrients are in the food. They also give serving and calorie information. The total sugar section gives us information on the total amount of natural and added sugar found per serving in the food. The section below, labeled Includes Added Sugars, specifically includes the amount of refined sugar added per serving. For children, it is recommended they have no more than 15 to 20 grams of added sugar per day, which is about 3 to 4 teaspoons. We can actually use multiplication to find out how much added sugar is in an entire package of food. Serving size is the amount of a food or drink recommended to eat in one sitting. The serving size for these strawberry bars is 1 bar. The information on a nutrition facts label is always based on 1 serving. To find the amount of added sugar in the entire package, we can take the number of servings per container, which is the approximate number of servings in the entire package, and multiply that by the number of added sugars. For this strawberry bars example, we can multiply 15 servings per container times 13 grams of added sugar. I can start by multiplying 15 by the ones place value of 13, which is 3. 5 ones times 3 ones is 15 ones. I can place the 5 in the ones place and regroup the 1 to the tens place like this. Now I can multiply 1 10 by 3 ones, which is 3 tens. I move on to multiply 15 by the tens place value of 13, which is 1. Since I am multiplying a new place value, I will begin in a new row. And since I am multiplying by the tens place, I will begin in the tens place as well, which lets me place a 0 in the ones place. 5 ones times 1 10 is 5 tens. 1 10 times 1 10 is 100. Now I can add everything together, which gives me 195. The entire package of strawberry bars contains about 195 grams of added sugar. That is a large amount of added sugars. Typically, we may not eat the whole package ourselves in one sitting. We may just eat 1 serving, 2 servings, or a few more. How can we use this serving size to help us calculate how much added sugar we ate from any particular packaged food? Eating too much refined sugar can impact our health and body in harmful ways. However, we know that there may be moments where we may want to eat foods with added sugar, and doing that once in a while is okay. What is very important is being aware of how much added sugar we are consuming on a regular basis. Some ideas to help with making more mindful choices on foods we eat with added sugar are saving sweets for special occasions such as birthdays and holidays. When given the option, we can choose a dessert with fruit to satisfy that sweetness we may be looking for. Even drinking water with pieces of fruit in it or drinking naturally flavored teas are great options when looking for a flavored or naturally sweet drink. What is another way we can make more conscious choices about the amount of refined sugar we eat?